Today, you will learn how to use the Track It Receiving app. With the receiving program, you can check in your warehouse deliveries, comparing what was scanned versus what was invoiced to manage your inventory more effectively. Start by selecting the Receiving program from the Launchpad menu, then select Receiving. Enter your user initials and then hit Next. You will then need to choose your vendor. Next, choose your scan mode. Cases will almost always be used. You can also select shippers or pallets for items invoiced as such. Next, select the delivery date of your order. Confirm your selections and you are ready to receive your delivery. Displayed at the top of your device is your vendor selection and your scan type. Scan the barcode on the outside of your first case. The device will display the case details, UPC, size, pack count, and total scans for that item. The receiving app will also tell you the aisle side and section the item is located in. If you have multiple cases of the same item, you can scan the same case multiple times or use the virtual keypad to enter the number of cases received for that item. If the barcode on the outside of the case will not scan, it will be necessary to open the case and scan the UPC from the product inside. Sometimes the scanner will read a case barcode, but will not recognize it. The scanner will ask you what you scanned: case, product, or shipper pallet. If you select case, the scanner will ask you to scan a UPC on the product in hopes that it will recognize the item. If you select product or scan the product after selecting case and the scanner is still unable to pull the item detail, you will be asked to provide a description for the item. In the rare instance that a product does not have a UPC, you can select the skip button and move on to the description. Enter a complete description for the item that includes the brand, product, and size if possible. There is a limit to the number of characters you may enter. Hit the Next button. The device will show the description and UPC you just entered. You may view all items that you have scanned during your receiving session at any time by selecting the Details button at the bottom of the device screen. You can edit quantities of items on this screen by tapping on an item to highlight it. Select the Edit Quantity button to update the count. You can delete any items you may have scanned in error by tapping on the item and selecting the Delete button. Hit the Back button. When you have completed receiving your delivery, select Exit and then the Home button to return to the Launchpad and communicate your data to Track It. After your scans have been transmitted, Track It will send the store a reconciliation report. This report will show all items that were scanned by the user but not invoiced, as well as invoiced items that were not scanned. This reconciliation report is meant to be used as a worksheet and a training tool. Stores can investigate overages and shortages and train their teams on best practices when scanning in a warehouse delivery. Once you have finished working through your reconciliation report, you can use it to help you submit your credits to your warehouse. Thank you for your attention in learning how to use the Track It Receiving program. As always, if you have any questions, please contact our help desk at 913-402-1069 or email us at gothelp@fmssolutions.com.